Hey, it's Bree. Today I'm going to be doing my everyday natural-ish makeup. I'm just going to start. First, I pin the sides back.
Ready, fight!
I had been using a different primer lately, but I'm going to be using the Milk Blur Stick today. I'm actually going to put it on my eyelids. And some down my neck. I know I probably shouldn't put on my eyelids, but I don't have an eyeshadow primer right now, so then I just blend it in. So next I'm just going to move on to my foundation. I don't have a concealer right now, so I've just been using this Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer in shade, see, I think it's either ON1 or 0N1 Petal. It has SPF 30 in it, so that's nice. I don't know, I want something that's more buildable. This, if you try to build it up, it starts pilling. So if you have any recommendations on something that would match my skin tone, because this is one of the few things I could find that kind of matches, help assist it out. So lately I've just been putting like kind of a lot on my fingers, on my fingertips, and then I'll try to like warm it up a bit. Just dab it kind of all over and bring it down my neck. Okay, so this likes to dry pretty fast, so let me go in with my brush. It's the same one I used for my primer. I don't have a mirror super close to me right now because of how I have my phone set up. So hopefully this will look okay. I'm kind of do a mix of like patting it in and just buffing it out. Just realized I don't have my mic in, but I might just leave it like this and up all the audio afterwards so it's not uneven. My nose tends to just have a little bit more separation, but like, that's life. Yeah, it's actually looking pretty good today. Skin base on. Now, let's start with my brows. I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown. My little spoolie broke off, but I have a separate spoolie.
Oh, yeah.
So, I just kind of follow my brow shape and I try to keep it light on the inner section. Oh gosh, I got that too dark in there, but I'll just spoolie it out. I'm so nervous, I feel like it's taking me longer than usual, and I'm like shaking. Why am I shaking? Like, look how blocky this one looks compared to this one. I definitely just pulled that boy out. Okay, so my brows are done. I'm gonna go on to blush now. And I am using the Milk Lip and Cheek in the color Work. So I've been trying to put my blush more in, I don't know, this sort of area. Used to put it like there and stuff. Did not do my face any wonders. So, blush on one side, done. Just kidding, I'll blend that out. And I like to put some on my nose. That looks like a lot, but it blends out. And kind of no matter what the lip color I do, I always put some on my lips. I don't know why. I feel like it just helps like fade it into my skin maybe. And lately I've also been liking a little bit up there. Sometimes Sometimes I'll grab my blush brush, which is falling apart. I'm about to order a new one. but just swirl it on it. I actually usually do my nose with this too. I don't know why I didn't today, I'm just into it. And then just get a little by the brow. Yeah, just add some color because I do not get out much. Okay, so now just to blend it out, I use like the edge of this brush to blend it. I feel like this side's going in a tiny bit more, so I'm just gonna add a little bit with whatever's left on this brush. Get some more pigment too, how about? Just make me even blushier. Now for the nose. And let's add a tiny bit more again. And a tiny bit, just need to diffuse it around the brows. Okay, so I'll move on to my highlighter. I only do this on the days I don't work because I get sweaty at work because I work in a kitchen and I don't need extra highlight. But this is a ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Glazed. So I use this brush, also falling apart. Also ordering a new one. Just swirl it in there. Maybe a little bit of padding. Okay, I don't like to use much actually. And I like to turn this side and down so you can see where the light actually hits me the most. I'm just gonna follow that and just kind of enhance it. And just a little on that brow bone. And I connect it. So I just have this little swish going like that. Same for the other side. And I do add a little on my nose. And I kind of pinch my brush to get a smaller little line on there. And some of my Cupid's bow. I know some people put it on their chin, but I've been too scared to so far. Should I just go for it today? There, I put some highlighter on my chin. And then I just kind of diffuse the edges of it, just like how I do on my blush and stuff. Okay, so there's pretty much my face base down. So let's move on to my eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the Maneater palette by Tarte. I'm pretty sure this is discontinued. You might be able to find it on Ulta or something. But they have the Maneater 2 now on Tarte. I'm going to be using this big blending brush and going in with the middle color and putting it in my crease and a little on like under the brow bone. Okay, that's not actually showing up really. Let me get more on there. There we go. So kind of covering a lot of space. Up to near the brow bone. Over on the side. Maybe get a little under the eye. I do have deep set eyes, so they're kind of hooded, so that's why I'm going a bit higher. Oh my gosh, on camera it's so much more intense than in real life. Oh my god, what? Okay, so then I'll move on to the next darker shade, which is this bad boy. I don't know what it's called because that's the only one that's been worn off. Like a little above the crease. Then again, bringing it onto the lower lash line. And a little on the outer corner. So now I'm gonna go in with that big fluffy one and blend this out. Like, I look so pale and my eyeshadow looks so bright on camera. Oh my god. It's really not this pigmented in real life. My camera is giving Tarte too much credit. Dear lord. So now we go to the next dark color. So now move into Saucy. And I'll keep this one pretty much in my actual crease. And a little under. And just keep it like a tiny tail out, kinda. I don't know, I feel like it's looking so muddy today. I don't know why. I have been using a different primer lately. It's hard being a raccoon these days. Okay, I think that's pretty much as well blended as it's going to get. Next, I move in with this brush. I go into this light shade. And I kind of pat this one in. I'm gonna go back to, this brush and go into my first transition. Again, just put it in my crease. So now I'm going in with this brush and that color in the corner again. And once again, we go in with our big fluffy one. This one with that light again, just up there. You guessed it. I've been sitting crisscrossed and that hurt. I just undid my leg. Next, let's move on to my lips. This is the Hardcandy Velvet Mousse in Heather. This is also discontinued, sorry. I don't overline my lips really. I will go in and kind of blend out the edges. Lips, done. And now on to the saving grace.
You don't know me, but I know you. I want to play a game.
Okay, now I am using the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. Everybody uses this. You know what this is. And for my lower lash line, I mostly stick to the outer corner. And I don't know how I forgot this, but I like to put a little highlight from my eyeshadow. In the inner corner. And a little bit along the bottom lash line. Okay, so that's pretty much it for my face. I'll be back once I do my hair, and hopefully it'll all look good all together. So one more thing I usually do that I for some reason forgot is with this little smudging brush. I like to go kind of on the upper lash line and then right on the lower one too. But just in like the very outer corner. Okay, so this is the finished look. I also put sea spray in my hair. I brushed my bangs down with some water. They're like 90% dry right now, and I'm too impatient to wait for them to completely dry, so this is it. Even wearing a little choker for y'all. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not a professional by any means, but I like to watch just normal people put on their makeup too, so hopefully you enjoy this. If you did, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment on what you'd like to see me do next, and also any makeup recommendations you might have for me, like the foundation and stuff, because it's really hard for me to find a foundation that matches. But yeah, this has been Brie Girl. I've been smushing things on my face for your entertainment.
Please like and subscribe.
And I hope you enjoyed.